Hello, Fredlings. I am Claude from Chicago. We are here for real people with real creativity in real time. Fredlings never give up, and I won't on you. And today we are back with another Planet Coaster video. And unfortunately, or fortunately, depending on which way you look at it, Lucky Lakes Park is coming to an end. Unfortunately, because my Stream Deck is still broken. I don't know what's going on. I've seen some videos. So there might be stuff playing in the background that I don't know exists because my buttons are all broken. I don't know why. And that's usually the way I can switch in and out real quickly. But this is Lucky Lakes Park. If you've never seen it before, it is a British budget theme park. It is 101 years old officially now. And we have parking, the redone entrance, some of the original classic rides that exist here, the original pier. Goes into the progression of time, going into the 60s, 70s, and 80s area over here. With a themed areas and a nice, cool little movie section. And then we kind of break out of that, and then we go into the 70s, 90s, 2000s, 2010s, which are these coasters over here. So this is the last coaster that we built. It is called the Pioneer Power, which is a battery ride sponsored by Simon's new electronic company. And what it does is pretty simple. It goes up this lift, which is actually a perfect timing, spins around, drops down, and that's it. It should go around twice. I don't know why I wouldn't just keep chain lifting so you can go like way quicker. I think it goes around twice though. There has been people that came on this ride. Yeah, 6 people. So I think there might be a price issue. So let's change this to $2. And then let's change this to, I forgot if you change anything in Planet Coaster, you have to, number of laps too. You have to change a lot of other things. Also, there is no promotion for this. But, yeah, we're rounding the end on the budget theme park. We're running out of ideas. I'm running out of details to do. So we have to kind of like make do with what we got. Now here, I do want to fill this in right now before I completely forget. And it should be easy enough. We'll just grab some of these sections of bushes from the other part of this ride. And we're just going to add this in. Meep did add some comments into the Discord. If you're not a Discord member, you could join and linked in the description down below. That I should add some obscurity into the park. Now, I don't really know what he means by obscurity. I think he gave me a couple details with some of the bloggers and vloggers, but I really don't know exactly what I would want to add in. Also, I do got to give myself some props here. I guess we'll talk myself up, right? Every once in a while we could do that. We are using a carpal tunnel mouse, by the way. We've been using a carpal tunnel mouse for quite some time, TBH. Since the first enlisted stream with Simon, if you check that out on the channel, I've been using that for literally nearly everything, and it's difficult to get used to, yeah, but I mean it's actually pretty freaking legit. Now I at least know that my arms are not going to be or my wrists aren't going to be dead in a couple years. Now that doesn't mean I'm not going to get it. But I am happy that it's actually pretty decent. Now, I did have a carpal tunnel wireless mouse before, and that was cool. The only issue is when I would use it on I would move it around, and I would unplug it and take it places. I lost a little back on it. So now I actually don't know where the back is for it, and of course now I can't use it. So I always am a big believer, just from the television career, that everything needs to be hardwired. Some people say it's easier with wireless and stuff like that, which I do believe in some cases it can be, but there was a lot of issues in television and sports television that we actually had a lot of issues with stuff being, what's it called? Wireless. So I don't really see the reason why. I guess it does save some money and stuff like that, but when I worked downtown, at the McCormick Place for the Nike Tournament of Champions, I actually had an opportunity to meet with a couple gentlemen from ESPN, and they were you know, telling me all the ins and outs of what they do for ESPN. But the coolest thing that they told me, and the coolest thing that I saw, was that everything, everything, I mean everything was wired into the ground. I didn't see them use a single wireless thing. Now, they do have, I guess, the amount of money to have big cords running everywhere. They are ESPN, right? But the fact is that not even the professionals are not using wireless. So why the hell are we using wireless? That's just a thought, and that's why my carpal tunnel mouse is... It's so weird because my Stream Deck is like just all jank. This is my carpal tunnel mouse. It goes in a couple patterns here. The buttons are on this side, just like a normal mouse. This is the light switcher here. And you could change it to flashing. This is kind of like a more of a arcade kind of vibe. Then you got some soothing colors that change back and forth, which is kind of like what my computer does now. Solid colors, you can choose some solid colors. And then the breathing, which I don't know if this just breathes with red or if this breathes with all of them. It breathes with all of them. And then this is the one that I usually leave it on, which is this a subtle change. Now, the subtle change doesn't seem like much, but it actually is like, it looks very fluid in real life that it goes from like, can I turn off my light up here? Maybe that would make this look better. Nah, it doesn't really change anything. But it's a very subtle, smooth, like, you see how that purple comes through and that blue comes in and that yellow. I'm surprised it does this. Now, this mouse actually cost me like $16. Not sponsored, but there's the information. Now, you do have to get used to it. And there is a DPI switcher as well. I usually don't change the DPI. Dots per inch for people that don't know. That's so your mouse moves faster. I actually lowered mine pretty significantly because most mouses are pretty fast because you don't have a big desk space. I actually have quite a huge desk space. So this is not... I have actually quite a huge desk space. So I can go from like here. Oh, I guess my DPI is pretty high. I guess this isn't Fortnite either. Fortnite, I like having it be like a lot higher. But, yeah, I don't know where else I was going with that, but. All right, so now that this is filled in, it looks a lot nicer. I put some red bushes out here at the front. We're just trying to make sure that all these details are sort of filled in, just so when we do finish the park here in a couple of streams, that it's not missing any sort of little details. That's what I really did not like about some of my other parks. There's also like zero backstage. I always like doing backstages, and I just never seem to plan for backstages at all. I seem like this is perfect, this is perfect, this is perfect. I mean, there is a little backstage here with some of this concrete that we poured down, and I lost some of my concrete here. I don't even understand why, because this should not be floating. Because Avi, you know, you can't have this floating. It still is floating. Oh, because I have asphalt here, but I mean... Is this all floating? I guess it is all floating. We're just going to pretend like we didn't see that, because I don't think anybody's watching the live stream right now. My OCD will know, though, unfortunately. So we'll paint that in with some concrete. That should fix it all right up. Just like in real life, you know, it's a budget theme park, so we ain't got the kind of the money to kind of like, we don't need stuff falling over is what we're trying to get to. And we don't have the budget to make this look perfect as well, so. So we'll paint that right on in. Looks good enough to me, right? Now, do we have broken asphalt? I don't think we do, but we have worn concrete. And this is actually not... This is actually a pathway. Sorry, that's my bad. Because people can walk in here. I completely forgot. That looks so real. I was like, oh my god. And the fence does... Okay, so the custom fence goes all the way from here. Okay, that's actually not that far of a section to fill in. Is this. Okay, but today's stream is not that. It's about building a coaster. Now, Meep doesn't like it when we build launch coasters, and I still don't know why. So, we're going to go with... I mean, we haven't done an inverted coaster at all in my entire career. This looks pretty cool, though. Inverted rival. This is actually pretty themed. I'm not gonna lie, I really forgot how themed this area kind of was. Not going to lie. And we're probably gonna delete this pathway here because I actually don't want it to go necessarily straight through this. Because I kind of want it to be a little like... have maybe like another turn in here? Just the real question is, how am I going to get this pathway to look kind of decent? But would there need to be a turn like that? I don't even know. Or maybe this is an entrance here. So where did that go? Where did that ride go? Here we go. The inverted four-seater. Okay. Now, we have a couple ways we can go. It's probably more ideal if we get it to go out. Now, most of the rides that I always build, I always seem to line them up like square to the pathways, as you clearly see. You see a square, square, square. This one, no. This one you kind of do actually go to the left. This one's square. There's no like coasters over here. This one's... no, those you go to the right. This one's square, dead on, square, dead on. Now, I guess that doesn't really matter. Yeah, it does. Look at that. I don't know why I do that. Maybe because I have something in mind. Maybe I just subconsciously do it. I don't know. But this one I don't have to make square on. So I'm actually going to build this off to the side. I'm going to build it off over here. I'm going to kind of build it out the way. Now, this is far away from people to see. But remember, this is a theme park. How high can I go up without the second beams coming in? Or I actually do want the second beams to come in. I actually don't know. Okay, the second beams are not coming in on that one side. I don't know why. I don't know if this needs to be up necessarily, but... we will build it up a little bit. You know what? What's a good budget, like a good way to figure out where the hell something needs to go, is do it like this. Ready? So go into your custom pieces, find yourself a blank wall. It doesn't matter. Adobe's perfectly fine. And what I'll do is I'll build a box out. And when I say what I'll do, like I've done this before. This is the first time I'm actually doing it. I'll just square it up like that. We'll go back into our coasters. We'll go into our inverted four-seater. And then we will bring this up. And then we kind of know, in terms of size, that if we go like this, roughly, we go press X, that it should fit. Now we can push it down a little bit more, so then we can have some of this hidden away. But I actually kind of like it overhanging because obviously the floor is supposed to be different on this area. So we build a coaster like that. It needs to come back down over here. So it needs to like be able to like turn in. And now for some reason for me, I can't get stuff to turn that easy in this game without people like getting sick and throwing up and dying. So we're going to have to go like that. Also in the game, I think I square it up for another reason. Now, I think I square it up because I don't think pathways people can... No, I get people going underneath the pathway over here. So we'll go there and see what happens. Perfect. Okay, so the first thing we want to do, classic, is we're going to want to raise this up as high as we possibly can. I'm going to press start test, and we're going to build up a chain lift here. How high are we going? It is 60 meters at 12. That's 24 meters tall. It is an inverted coaster. Go up 24, that's 36. 40, 36 plus, that'd be 48. 48, and that should be one of the highest. This is the highest in the park. No, I guess the Ferris wheel is technically the highest. So they shouldn't go any higher than that. Okay, so now we'll start turning this down. It is the newer area, so it can go tall, but I don't want to go too tall. So we'll go like that. And now, we're going to just throw some of these loops and stuff in. Okay, that is actually impossible to do. That seems impossible to do. Why would this ride be this short? I don't know. Okay, yeah, thankfully they fixed that. Okay, so I kind of wanted to do some, like, what the hell's a roll? Okay, rolls are, like, more, like, sideways things. I wanted to, like, go down. I don't know if this is going to kill them or not, but that's going to look kind of cool. They got some very high excitement. Ooh, that would be so cool. Okay. Yeah, Simon, how are you doing? Thanks for coming out to the stream. Okay, so we did get a roll in here that actually looked pretty freaking decent. Like it was a loop-de-loop, but upside down. Unless it was a loop-de-loop. It was. Are you building the coaster that rolls? Kind of. You know, on my school trip to Brno last week, I visited a roller coaster factory in Slovakia. Hey, how was it? No, I don't think I do. I don't think you told me that. Oh, that's perfect. That is perfect, by the way. Not them dying. But that was perfect, though. That was like perfect speed, perfect everything. And this is an inverted coaster, so it's like kind of fancy. So we're going to kind of get it to kick it out this way. Kick it off to the side. We'll kind of flatten this back out with our degree of turns. Go like this. Now, I would like this to do like a flippity flip up. But I don't know if we're going to have enough momentum, Simon, TBH. Like, look at that. That would be kind of cool. Or that. That'd be freaking cool as hell. Let's see if they can make it. I don't know if these people are going to survive or die on this ride, by the way. I have absolutely no idea. Not enough momentum. Damn it. Okay, reset to square one. So we go back over here. Instead of going down at 30 degrees, we drop it at negative 56. Negative 56 degrees. We just start dropping these boys. And then we'll kind of like flatten it out a little bit. And like kind of turn it a little bit. Maybe we should actually go back. Hold on. I think people are going to die on this ride, TBH. I think people are going to get sick, and I think they're going to think it's too fearful. And there's the floor. They're definitely clipping their feet in the ground on this. I think this was built in a Slovakian factory, TBH. Whoa, no, apparently not. Me talking shoot already. All right, I want the loop. I want the loop. What was that loop we had? This one, Simon. I want that. Can we go smaller? Oh, that's how people die. Okay. What about a roll? A roll up. Fruit roll up. Ooh, that would be so cool. A pretzel roll up. A bow tie roll up. A corkscrew. A corkscrew to the left. A drop. A this. This looks cool as hell. Why can't I build this? I don't even know what this is. I don't even... By the way, I've never been on any of these roller coasters in my real life, so I have absolutely no idea how this works, TBH, but... Excitement, fear, nausea is perfectly fine. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it! Let's freaking go! Let's freaking go! They were building a coaster for Saudi Arabia and another coaster for the Universal Park. Hey, I like it when I like the part where they've crashed and died, Claude. Stop. We don't like it with the part where they crash and die. Okay, now we have 2 loops. I want to get one more in, and then I want the ride to be over. I don't know how that's gonna work, Simon. TBH. We can press autocomplete, and boom, that shit ain't gonna complete correctly. That would also be boring as bling blong. Okay. So we need this to go up, and we need to go this to the side, like that. And we need to turn it at a degree of banking. I know you're an electric engineer, but you know about banking more than I do, okay? Financial banking. Planet Coaster banking. Fortnite banking. Editing banking. Okay, we'll turn it like this, and we'll kind of like yeet it this way. We'll kind of yeet it how Janko yeets into the stream. What's going on, Janko? Thanks for coming out to the stream, big fella. We're making an inverted coaster right now, and we're trying to get it back to the hub. And I actually don't know how this is gonna look. Okay, so let's not get ahead of Claude. Okay, let's not get ahead. Okay. And I don't think I'm going to have any momentum to really get it back. So we're going to kind of like trying to yeet this up like this. And I kind of want this to roll to the left now. I kind of want to corkscrew to the left. Whoa, what the hell is that? That would be so cool if you went through this circle, That doesn't make any sense, Claude. What about this? Corkscrew exits? Ooh, the corkscrew exit might work. Kind of gets us pretty close. See, look at it goes. And if people are not lined up to get on this ride, I am going to be pissed. Nausea on this turn makes people physically ill. That they are going to be physically ill and die. So we cannot have them turn that quickly. So, my bad, y'all. We'll kind of bring... Oh, we're going to have to delete some of this ground down here. We could have this, like, be an underground scene. So we'll kind of go like that, and we'll kind of degree bank it, turn a little bit, and we'll make this a little longer. 20 is apparently as far as we can go. 45 degrees. If they still get sick from this, Simon and Janko, I'm going to be kind of livid, low-key, not going to lie. This should be more than adequate. Dude, that's so cool, Simon, though, that you got to see that. Are you going to be a science space engineer for theme parks? Simon's like, that's not even a word. I know. Oh, I know. What is this? I want this. Wow, that's so, like, legit not even a possible. Okay, let's see how this looks. Nausea. Perfectly fine. They kind of get a little sick. They get really sick here. They gotta get really sick there. I needed a corkscrew exit to the left, Janko. Damn. Oh, exit to the right. I'm sorry, Janko. Sorry, Janko. Don't yell at me, Janko. Stop. Stop. Please don't yell at me. I'm sorry. God, people are going to die on this coaster. And I don't care. I really don't care. Oh, this would be so cool, Janko. I think we already have one of those. Autocomplete failed. People are sick. They're halfway sick. They're get jumping to 6. Oh. How are you doing? I'm doing great, man. I'm just chilling. Chilling, working. I got work later tonight. That's why we stream early on Fridays. This is nearing the end of our Planet Coaster series anyways, by the way, for Lucky Lakes Park. We still got some details to do and 2 coasters to build. This is one of the 2. Work is doing fine. I'm just, you know, working a lot. And then, that's pretty much it. Pretty much it. Streaming history video just dropped a couple weeks ago. Not this Friday. 2 Fridays ago now. Yeah, it's been a while. The Siege of Elysia with Vercingetorix and Julius Caesar's on Claude's history course. I gotta check my phone real quick. Oops, wrong button. Real quick. Wrong button. I'll be back in 30 seconds. It was something for work. I had to send something for work. I saw this email this morning, but I could not see it. Alright, perfect. Sorry, I had to send that email, and the reason why I had to shut my camera off is because I had to sit on my bed, which is, I guess, not a bad thing. But all right, I did see your new computer. How do you love your new PC, Janko? Disney World would love the Universal Park schematics was. Hold on. The factory was interesting. Damn, shame I couldn't take any pictures. What? Damn. Disney loved the Universal Park coaster theme schematic that just was on the wall. How are you doing? It's not a word, and no. I like shocking people and making coasters. I want to be an engineer at Tesla, not the Musk Tesla, the Slovak Tesla, which is its own thing. It's so good. All right, let me just try to figure out how the hell we're gonna get this to go back into the station. All right, if I autocomplete here, will it work? Oh, Janko, it will work. Oh, hell yeah. This looks... Okay, let's get on the ride. Everyone get on the ride. Simon's sitting next to Janko in the back. I get front seat. Wait, how many people can sit on this ride? Hold on. Oh, we can all sit next to each other. Because there's 4 people to a seat. Move over, Janko. Dang. Okay. We can all sit next to each other. Okay, this seems legit. That seems legit, playing a coaster. All right, hold on. Wow! That's... I would die. I would legit just die. How would this be fun for anybody? Let me off! Let me off. This is gonna get people sick right at the end. The freaking whiplash. What's the stats? What's the stats, y'all? What is the stats? Are we good? Oh! Somebody send this to me. Somebody send this to me right now. Clip it. Excellent. 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 That is the first time I've ever built a coaster in my entire Planet Coaster career that has been perfect. I'm not changing anything. I'm not even smoothing it out. We're going to call this... It says the Rival 5. We should call it Rival Janko's Rival. Sponsored. Janko's Rival. Boom. It's done. It's over. There's no going back. It's over. It's Janko's Rival. It's done. There's no changing. All right. Perfect. Wow. That was... I don't know how we did that. But... Boom. Okay, so now we need a freaking theme for this ride. And a color scheme. And I built the freaking... No, Janko! I built the... Bling bling. I built this on the wrong side. Oh, thank goodness me, it was an easy fix. Oh, my bling blong. This should be like a space theme. We haven't built a space theme ride in such a long time, bro. Well done. Thank you, Janko. It's so good. So what is one of the first games that you downloaded on your PC? What was the first game you downloaded on your PC? That's always like an indicator of like, you know, that's like, I always think that's an indicator, TBH. Is this not a queue path? Like, I thought it was. Hello? Okay, yes, I do want this to be space-themed, but I mean, like, I kind of want this to have an entrance, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so people get on the ride at every perspective, like, hole here. So they go boom, 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 boom. And then they exit over here. Now, the one thing that I don't like about let's change the entrance. Let's move this over a little bit. Now, the one thing I don't like about Planet Coaster, as I probably haven't actually said in a while, the one thing I don't like is I don't like how people don't wait. I don't think they wait in the line. I think they have to wait outside, then they get in the queue, and then... No, they actually do. Hold on. Let's speed this up. Okay, they actually do. My bad. I just almost lied here in stream. Okay. My bad, I lied on stream. Yeah, because the people get off. It takes them forever to get off the damn ride. Now, if you had them all get off on this side... Oh, you know what, Janko? Dang. You know what? If you actually made the exit in the middle... Hold on. If I made the... Hold on. So if I got it so where people got on like this... I've never actually done the ride per se like this in a while. But if I did it like this and I placed the exit in the middle, Janko and Simon, maybe people would get off the ride quicker and more people would get onto the ride quicker. Does that make sense? Because instead of them walking all the way down to the front, which the exit would normally be here, they would actually just get off here in the middle and they would cut. This is halfway there, pretty close if it's not halfway. Let's try that. Okay, now let's go back to our ride. Let's go back to build entrance, or we're actually nope. That would also mean, well, I guess the entrance doesn't really matter where we place the entrance because there's gonna be enough people getting on the ride that, well, because it's going to take a minute to come back. Oh, should this one be... How... Oh, goodness me. How long is the... Is this? Should we have, like, a break section in this? I don't know if we should or not. I'm assuming you probably would in real life. But this ride is the perfect statistics, so I really don't care. That's how much I don't care. All right, let's pause, or let's go to normal speed. This ride already has cost us $9,000. And it hasn't even opened yet. Does it? I thought it told me how long this was. Duration 66.7 seconds. Max speed 60 miles an hour. Average speed 25 miles an hour. Biggest drop 27 meters. Lat G forces. Maximum is at 5. Max vertical G's 5.7. Number of inversions 5. Amount of airtime 2. Total air duration 0.7 seconds. So not long at all. Alright, this actually looks freaking cool. I have not actually built a space ride in... I think that was the first coaster I ever built was a space coaster. Like, in terms of, in terms of, legitness. You're on... Hey! What's going on? Welcome back! And just like just the classic Claude from Chicago. I can't remember how to say your name. It took, by the way, it took me to learn the one guy, Dag Mahal's name. It took me, 2 months to learn his name.
Tuxpoo.
Tuxpoo. Tuxpoo. Tuxpoo. Thanks for coming out to the stream. How are you doing? Today we're building another coaster on the Planet Coaster. We're building a space theme ride. And we're going to kind of do some theming on this. This time. We actually don't... I was about to say we actually don't do theming. Wrong. Claude does theming, legit all the time. How do we go down? Is it J? Oh, we got to get out of the grid, bruh. And then I think it's J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, X, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Hello? Where's our Q path? Q path? Q path? Q path? Okay, it's J. Perfect. Okay, so how I imagine this ride to be is I want this to be flat here. We put some, space dudes on it, right? Maybe an alien. I don't know. We build this all in here. We build this in here it's like a UFO. It's like a square UFO, okay? It's theming, y'all. It's theming, okay? Damn. And then we put some glass around it so they can see the outside, and it's also in the air conditioning, and this is one of the biggest rides in the park. Not the biggest, I think this might be bigger. Because this one actually has a brake section. But this is the most, legit in terms of stats. I mean, I built this. I don't even know how I did it. Look I even made this one. It's not even perfect. This one is perfect. Tupux. Oh, God.
Tupezedka.
Two pigs. Oh, God.
Tupezedka. Tuxpoo. Well. Claude from Chicago. Tupezedka. Tuxpoo. Well.
Toops X. Oh. What? What?
Tupezedka.
Tupa Ezka. Tupa Egska. Tupa Egzka. That's not how you say it, I know for a fact. But thank you, Siri. Google Siri. I'm sorry. Okay. I appreciate that. Yeah, you're underrated. I appreciate that. Yeah, we usually by the way, usually we would have these live streamed and then turned into videos and stuff like that, but with me being so busy with work and stuff like that, just giving myself an excuse, classic Claude. That what's it called? I forgot what I was gonna say, but yeah, we're not doing that anymore. Oh, do we sell fast passes in this game? I love me some fast passes. I actually don't know. We do sell fast passes. We do. We sell them all the way at the front. Now, I doubt... Oh, there's somebody buying fast passes. I love it when people buy fast passes. 63 customers last month. What about lifetime? We're losing money on this. 13,000 guests are using guest passes. 4,000 are using guest passes. I'm assuming this side uses absolutely 0. 40 and 68. Okay, well, my beautiful ladies here, Y'all are fired. Close this shit down. Fired. What shop are you heading to? You're heading over here? Alright, I'll keep you on staff. I'll keep you on staff. Never mind, I'm gonna get rid of one of you. I'm getting rid of one of you. We'll get rid of the gentleman. We just fired his ass? Yeah, he's going to take a break already. Fired! Your ass, get the hell out of here! Oh my god. Sorry, guys. I had to get all, like, bad out here. Where did my... I don't know where my leg went. Where did my leg go? Does the leg come back? Oh, it does come back. Thank goodness. I was a little scared. Okay. Perfect. Let's add in this here. I do kind of want to low-key have... Well, I guess the entrance still need to go over here, doesn't it? I don't know how many people are going to get on this... Because in this game, there is actually a maximum queue. There's like a maximum queue where people will not get on the ride any longer. Is this a bad, like, detail? Like, people can, like, see the pole and touch the pole? No, I think this is actually a legit idea. I think that's a legit idea where people are like, actually, I got on the ride, and I got to touch it. I got to touch the ride, because this is my favorite coaster of all time. We do not care, okay? We do not care this is your favorite coaster of all time. We only care that it is your favorite... No, actually, we do care it's your favorite coaster of all time, because we make the money. We like making money here at Lucky Lakes. Even though it's a budget theme park, we like the money. We like doing it on a budget. All right, perfect. Voila, look at this. Right here in the back. Now, this isn't the most prime area for, like, getting on and off, but people will... There is a break. Like, over here, there's a bunch of people getting on and off. A bunch of people getting on and getting on over here, getting on over here. No one's coming down this way. Now, with that being said, if this ride, realistically, right, if this was a realistic ride, like Disney Park, they could use this all as additional queuing path here. You know what I'm saying? They can go down this way, and then they could, like, have a split here and come back down this way. Or they can go this way and go back that way. It doesn't really matter. You know, they would have Disney be like, you know, guys, stay in line. Here's the rope. They would make the rope and stuff. I don't know how that's going to turn out, TBH. But we'll figure that out when we get there. Now, I hope we have a black actual path to leave. We do have a asphalt path sort of thing here. Not my favorite. And the glossy is definitely not my favorite at all. It's kind of a little bit infuriating that... I will say that till the day I die, though. Planet Coaster low-key should have made it so that all the pathways, like, were the same. Now, I don't think they'll ever make another Planet Coaster, TBH. Unfortunately. Maybe not for another 10 years. By the time I'm dead. And I hate how it deletes those sometimes. I mean, I could build a custom one back, but I think we'll be fine. Alright, what we do need to do, though, is we'll undo that here, and we'll grab our terrain tool. We'll actually undo all of this. And maybe we'll go around. We'll go down a little bit, go, like, around. Let's go pathways. Go there. Go out. I actually haven't done something like this in a minute. This is just the exit path. Hey! Duxpo official. Duxpo. I know that's not how you say your name. Official. Thank you so much for the sub. And it's called Tupsick. Zick. Tupsick. Tupsick. Oh, that makes more... Tupsick. Tupsick. That makes way more sense, Loki. Not gonna lie. Tupsick. He's gonna be like, that's... He, she... He's gonna say... That, they, them. That's not how... That's not how you... That's not how... That's not how you say... That's not how you... That's not how you say it. That's not how you say it. But thank you so much for the subscription. Thank you so much for coming up. Let me see. It says Tupsick. Let's go to your YouTube channel here. I think it said official. Hey! way! You just posted a video like 8 days ago. What is this? You posted a video like 3 days ago. What is going on? Bro needs an AI voice to pronounce the name. Oh my goodness, this is awesome. Hold up. Hold up. Who's... Whoa, 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 whoa. This is awesome. Toxic, LOL. No, this is... I've waited my entire life for somebody to make a damn meme out of me. You don't even know. You don't even know. Hold on. We gotta bring this up. You don't even know how long I've been waiting for this. Classic. I don't know how to say your name. Let me translate this.
Tuxpoo.
Tuxpoo? Tuxpoo, thank you so much for coming out to the live stream. How are you doing? That was fucking great. Oh my god. This is great. Oh my god, that is great. That is great. That's great. That was freaking great. I've been waiting. You're underrated. Toxic. I have Twitch where I do Planet Coaster streams. Oh, sweet. Yeah, okay, so I'll give you a rundown of what I used to do. We need to add in our, where is it at, bro? Priority pass. So, I used to stream on Twitch, right? And then I used to stream on YouTube consistently for like a year and a half to two years. Switched over to Twitch because I was not getting monetized here on YouTube, and not because I wasn't getting monetized because I didn't have enough views or watch hours or whatever you want to call it, or subscribers. Some reason my Google was not letting me. They said my AdSense account was not connected correctly. So, I decided to go to Twitch for a year and a half, and now I'm back on YouTube because it really isn't about money for me. We have a Patreon, we have a PayPal. It isn't about the money. It's really about just streaming and having fun. And I kind of, personally, I hated just going back and forth. I just didn't have the time to post the streams on. I know you could have them auto archived to YouTube, but I kind of like streaming on YouTube just overall. I just thought it was a way cleaner setup. And then I don't know why they got rid of the cool feature where you could have your text be like transparent above the screen. That was like one of my favorite things. Sort of like what we do have now. Maybe I turned off that alert. I don't know. All right, perfect. So this ride should be good to go. Now, I don't know how many people are going to get on it. It is the best rated ride here. I thought I just saw a stat. Track scenery, very low. Okay. Now, people might not get on this ride because there is no scenery. So let's go, and let's go to my blueprints. Now, we haven't done this in such a long time. Now, the absolute first time-lapse video that I made here on the channel. Do I not have it saved? I don't have it saved. Dang it. The first time-lapse video that I made was a UFO. And then I think it was this, which was on top of our Fred's Wonder World thing. Now, this is huge. This is definitely not budgety. This is badass. So we're not going to put that in. But I do like it. I'm not going to lie. I do like it. All right, let's do one thing at a time. Let's go to our buildings. Let's go find ourselves some space theme. Content packs. Is it in content packs or was it in scene theming? Sci-fi. Wow, it's been so long since I clicked on sci-fi. Low-key, not going to lie. Oh, do they not have walls? I think that was the issue. They have the roof, which is a wall. All right, let's find some walls. I need like a wall that looks spacey. I think I used this as a space theme, the diner pieces back in the day. But I'm looking for like, I think metal alloy would be actually low-key the best fit. And if it wasn't gray too, I don't think gray looks good at all. Don't worry, I'm still watching your stream. No worries, no worries, no worries. If you gotta eat, you gotta eat too. Yeah, I just gotta... The reason why I'm streaming so early or late, depending on where you're at in the world, and for everyone, is Friday Claude has some work, and I'm at work from pretty much... I have to get in the car at about 4 o'clock, and I don't get home until... pretty much midnight. Which isn't bad, low-key, not gonna lie. That's like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So it's an 8-hour day. It's not really bad, but it is a long day because of just the timing. Okay, perfect. So I want to get glass, and I forgot if we have glass in the game where we can see through. I think there is. But I don't think there's easy glass to like kind of like put in there. I think the glass that we have to put in has to be manually done. Now we have fiberglass, the space stuff, which I guess is what we're gonna have to use, right? I should get the walls sort of all set up, and then I need a floor. Now we can use the metal alloy roof. I don't know if this can go in the middle. If that goes in the middle, maybe I should start building stuff off of this. I don't know. Okay. Oops. And I think these we have to do lower down a little bit. Yeah, those are gonna have to lower down. Just slightly. So we'll click on both of these, and then we'll go to height. We'll change it by 1/4 meter, and we'll bring it down so the people don't get their legs chopped off. And then we'll go back to our normal height one, and we'll line this off the back. Now, not really too concerned. Maybe I should be customly, like, doing these. It's been such a long time since I've done custom stuff. Okay, let's just delete that. We'll do that custom, I guess. So we'll bring this off the back, and then this should be all one piece. Alright, perfect. Now, what we're gonna need is we're gonna need a area so that you know what? Let's do the floor. Somebody's getting on the ride, finally. I need like a black roof. Spooky? It is spooky time. Spooky. Now, please don't glitch through the wall. Please don't glitch through the wall. Please. Goodness me, it looks like an Oreo. Okay, it's fine. I do like me some Oreos, by the way, for the record. I guess while we're here, I guess I should just continue this going across, shouldn't I, huh? Because it would look so weird if I didn't. Alright, perfect. Okay, so now we have a nice area. Now we just gotta detail this with some robot guys. And there is a guy on this ride right here. There's literally one dude. Frontier Export? Is that what it says? Is that what it says in a shirt? Expo. Oh, Expo. Are these people getting on the ride? They are! Sweet! Are they going to use the Fast Pass? I hope they do. Nope, they are not. And this guy, why are you not getting on the ride? He has no money, does he? He's poor. I don't have cash to go on the Jenko's rival. You know what we don't have in a while? Look at this. Maybe this should be a food court. This is a prime spot for a food court over here. Maybe this is more of a prime spot for a food court, TBH. We might not knock down some trees. These are our last food courts here. We have a food court here. And we have a food court over here. So we have 1, 2, 3. And there's a restaurant here, 4. And then there's food up here, 5. But there's nothing in this area. So with that being said, a food court also includes ATMs. For right now, I could throw down a cheap ATM for y'all. Or I could make it free, but I don't like making rides free. This is free dollars. We're going to make it $2. We're going to make it $1. Watch, no one gets on the ride anymore. That was the only reason why people got on the ride, because it was free. Lifetime potential income, $20. Jesus. And just no one gets over here, and people keep telling me to build a train back here or something, but I don't have really anywhere to build a train, if that makes sense. Because this park wasn't designed to have a train. Like, I can maybe make a... We have a boat. People are using the boat. I wish I could have more boats, though. The boats get stuck on the track for way too damn long. Like, they should just auto-go. But when they auto-go, they don't, like, work or something? I can't remember what the reason was. Number of boats. Okay, we're going to... Boat speed, let's jump this up to 20 miles an hour. Right. Let's throw it up to 20 miles an hour. That is probably not legit, 20 miles an hour. Let's go 15. That's still probably not legit. It just needs to do the... We don't charge any money for this either? Why? Is something buzzing, bro? I don't know what the hell that was. The Oreo coaster. Okay, where was I at? Um, okay, so there are boats backing up, but there needs to be something done on this. Here we go. Don't block station. That's what it is called. Don't block station. We don't want the station to be blocked. Now, I think that is going to mess up with some of our stats, though. We're on 9. Don't block station. Oh, people, like, ran forward when I did that. 9, 10. So this would be 11, right? Yeah, no one's getting off, so it's just going to go. Look at how freaking... Hold on. This thing is, like, flying, bro. This thing is, like, flying. This is normal speed, by the way. Okay, maybe this is the one that we have to block the station. Hold on. Station 1. Let's turn this off. Don't block station. Or turn it on. Block the station. Because I think this is the one where people are actually going to legitly get on and off. Because if I turn this on, then that means there'll be, like, no chance for anybody to get on these damn rides. Because by the time these lazy people get off... I thought this was Don't Block Station, huh? Oh, I guess there's technically nothing blocking it right now. I guess they can wait. So are they going to go before this boat comes? I'm sorry, I'm like so curious right now. They usually don't mess with that number, but... Yep, it went before people came. Are people getting off on this? Okay, people do get off. Okay, that's sweet. Now, does this go now, or when does this go? Okay, so that one was just perfectly timed. And do people get off on this? Yeah, there usually is nobody that gets on this one, TBH. I'm just going to tell you that right now. Waiting time minimum, 20 seconds. No, we're going to wait 30 seconds. Maximum... 60 seconds. No one ever gets to this place. Minimum departure interval. Because, like, look at this. One person got off to what? To use the bathroom? Save. Okay. Perfect. Now, the next thing we need to do is we need to find ourselves a nice wall here. Because I want this to be... I don't know if they should go inside here. Nah, dang it. Where's my metal alloy? Where my space stuff? Do I have a gate? Oh, bling belongin' Planet Coaster. They never have anything that I want. Planet Coaster! Okay. Okay. If I go like this, because I kind of want some of this to be inside, but I actually do want people to like see the coaster going above them. So maybe I'll make a glass roof. That would be kind of cool. I think it is also like a safety hazard, probably, right? It probably is most definitely a safety hazard. Okay, we'll break this from the scene. Push this back over. We do not care. How old am I? 1 plus 23. I am 24 years old. 24. 24. And I've been streaming since I was a freshman in high school. Well, I guess not streaming in the normal sense. I mean, making YouTube videos is what I meant to say. At least consistently making YouTube videos since I was in high school. Consistently making YouTube videos since I was a freshman in high school. And I've had a bunch of different YouTube channels over the course of the years. But the majority of games that I played that were fun and consistent were Minecraft. I think that was it. I think every other game after that has been changed. But the theme that I went with was creative building. So we would have... it would all be creative. So, for example, like, Minecraft, Planet Coaster, Planet Zoo. What we do now is Minecraft, Planet Coaster, Planet Zoo. And we're coming to the end of this series soon enough. But when I started doing YouTube, because I always loved YouTube over every other platform that just TBH, not going to lie to you. I started that when I was... pretty much when YouTube first came out, not gonna lie. My sister made a SpongeBob video that did quite well on YouTube, which I think it got 250,000 views before like a copyright claim got on there, or this is before copyright claims. I remember it was very, very high on things, and then I was like, you know what? I want to do YouTube, right? And then I end up doing YouTube. And it's been the funnest trip I've had. The first YouTube account that I started on was on my dad's. Back in like 2008, 2007. Maybe it was, I don't know when YouTube started, but I was pretty freaking young. Right? So I started back then. Then I made my own account, which I still believe I use, or I have, not use. I put a bunch of videos on there. I made a collab channel with my friends, and that was good. That's the reason why I'm streaming on here, is because I used to stream on there. And then I decided to go on my own because the collab channel was just pretty much myself. After the first year, like the next 5 years, it was all by pretty much me. There was people that would post every once in a while, and that was pretty much it. Now, it was a good idea to have a collab channel. I would say to every YouTuber now, never get into a collab channel if you ever have an opportunity to. Not saying that you cannot collab with people, but don't ever make just a sole collab channel. Just because your friends are probably not going to be your friends in the next couple years. Not saying that they won't be your greatest friends, but I mean, they're not going to be like at the same level. Especially if you're younger. Now, if you're like older and it's like your full-time job, I'm sure it'll probably be fine. But collab channels I've always seen never used to work out. You won't believe this. I am 11. Hey, thanks for coming out to the stream. And what is your, do you like streaming on Twitch more? Do you like streaming on YouTube more? I know you said you streamed on Twitch. But would you say you like YouTube more or Twitch more? I know they're two different things because you post YouTube videos. And by the way, I love it when you made that clip. Everyone has full rights to make clips on me. because I believe I love just seeing clips of myself that I'm not making myself, because I make the very typical, like, the stereotypical clips of, like, here's something funny, that was funny, or oh, this, I didn't realize that this guy is gonna have to go above this, so I don't think I can actually put windows here. I think I can put windows all the way up until this point. I just wish these were like a little larger, TBH. Oh, look at how big these panes are, bro. Ah, look at this. Why does Planet Coaster do this? It does this to get me mad, doesn't it? Like, why would this never, like, you see the size? Like, it's just too small. I don't know how I would make this work. So what I need to do is I need to throw a pane in here, and I paint these. I paint all my panes like this blue now, just because it's like the most visual, so you can actually see it. And then what I need to do is I need to delete these, and I need to find a trim that's large enough. Now I could use this. Kind of looks spacey. I mean, it is spacey, sorry. Where's the middle? Okay, so that's the perfect height. So we'll take this and we'll bring this way. And we'll tuck this in here. Now, I don't know where if the defined thing is the rivet is the thing or not. I'm not going to say it. I think it is the rivet. Shoot. Because this is the rivet on this side. So if I do this. It would have to be something like this, bro. No! Oh my goodness. I'm on Twitter, Discord, Instagram, and Reddit too. And when I watch your YouTube channel, I'm sure I will pick up how to say your name properly as well at that point, at some points. Yes, I am on a bunch of sites too, but I sort of I'm just responding slow. We recommend using the stream bitrate. There is when I was streaming, I usually stream at 720p. But me reading the comments is actually me getting them late. Like when you said latency is trash on the stream. Like you said that just right now. So I don't, well, actually like 30 seconds, 10, 15 seconds ago. It's probably because I live in Finland. I said that at 1:15, which should mean it's like 6:15 by you or 7:15. So I don't know how long that's going to take for you to read that or get that comment, but hopefully it's not too long. Okay, we're going to break this from the scene. And we're going to bring this up like this. And hopefully we can line this up with the floor. Like so. And then we're going to duplicate this. And I can actually, when I duplicate this, bring this over here. And then I can delete this side because we don't need that anymore. Grab all of this. And we will... oh my god, Planet Coaster, what the fuck are you doing? Oh my goodness. Why... This game sometimes when you delete, look at this. I delete this thing, right? And you would think you just can go parallel right back. Why? No, you can't. You can't. That is the most infuriating thing about this game sometimes. Holy bling long. It's not as bad as Planet Zoo. Planet Zoo is more of a nightmare. All right, well, we're just going to have to stick it with it like that. Wait, are these not the same, like, scene pieces? Now there's like 4 of these pillars on top of each other. I guess I can go back and delete them. It's just annoying. Okay, there are people getting on this ride, legit. Okay, so the reason why I wanted it like this is because I wanted to be inside and I wanted to be air conditioning. Like real life. I would love that as, that would be so legit. Let me grab all of these, and then we'll duplicate these. We'll spin this at 90 degree angle, right? Is 90 or 40? I'm not sure. We'll turn it this way, and we'll put this on our Oreo coaster, like so. And I think it needs to come out a little bit, and it needs to go in a little bit. And we are going to go here. And then we should go like this. Now, I don't know entirely how much of air conditioning this will be, because technically the door opens over here, but we're just going to pretend, okay? We can pretend every once in a while. And this one's going to be a little bit wider, just so it fits in. We're going to pretend a little bit, okay? Now, that should be the exact same on this side for the walls. So, can I grab all of these? All of these, not all these. We'll duplicate this. We will spin this the other way. And then this should perfectly go across. I think I'm the only person in the stream. Well, thank you for being the only person in the stream. I know it's kind of a weird time. And the reason why is I'll tell you this. Tapex. I hopefully you say that on your videos at some point. Please tell me you say that on your video at some point. Most of the people that when I originally streamed years ago, about 3.5 years ago. Wow, it's actually been that long. Holy shit. Shoot. Because it's the 3-year anniversary coming up soon, right? In February 1st. For this YouTube channel. 2019 is when it started. 2019, 2020, 21, 22. Oh, okay, so 4 years, I think. I don't know. Whatever it is. Tap X. What was it? When I originally started streaming, my audience was all European. And I don't know why. It was City Skylines, and I used to stream at 7 p.m. Chicago time, which would mean it would be Great Britain time, UK time would be like 1 in the morning. I think for Finland it would be 2 in the morning. Something like that. Something ridiculously crazy. People would watch it. And I think the reason why is because I used to stream City Skylines only. I was late. And it was Christmas. So people had time to watch it. Now I'm streaming very early in the morning so I can get... because I have to work later. Which by the way, I have to end the stream here in 40 odd minutes regardless because I have to get ready for work. But, yeah, I used to stream, and there used to be a lot of European people. And then I used to stream, and there used to be a lot of Americans, which is what it is now. But the people that consistently come back is European. European for sure. Dang. Sap Daddy, how are you doing? Long time no see. Sap Daddy. I have not watched any of the streams, but the person in the chat, Tap X, also streams Planet Coaster on Twitch, and that's new for them. So I know that's where you originally watched from. But they made a funny meme on me. It looks like your coaster slams into the station, no brakes. Okay, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Okay, we have perfect statistics on this. Okay. Claude, hello. Not always. You can always trust Europeans. Not always. All right, let me see. Does Sap Daddy have a YouTube channel? Well, you obviously do. Obviously do. Let me check. You have 93 subscribers. You have Planet Coaster. You're just supposed to Planet Coaster. Why does everyone always stream game, but they never tell me? They post stuff on here. Hold on. We have to watch. I don't know. Oh my G. OMG. We're going to like this. Top speed. OMG. I will watch this later. Gotta give it a like. Gotta give it a comment. Who is messaging me on Discord? Oh, Jenko. Oh my god. Jenko's setup is badass. All right, perfect. Look at this. Okay, where's my roof? I need these roofs. I want the roofs to line up like they line up with every other one. I don't know if I sunk this into the ground or if this was sticking on top. TBH, I don't remember. But we're going to stick it on the top. Drop top. Make it pop. We'll go like this. We'll grab these. We'll break these from the scenery. We'll push this in like this. Voila. Looks pretty close, right? Okay, and now I was using these PCs. And we're going to try to make this look a little nicer. So we'll take this, we'll bring this up, and we'll get some trim on this. Big fella, Claude is starving, low-key. Actually, I'm not actually starving right now. That was a lie. I lied. I lied on stream. I could eat, though. Low-key, not going to lie. I could... Who could eat right now? If you could eat right now, let me know in chat. No, they're like, Claude, we do not care. Oops. Okay, we'll bring this up. Whoa, why does this look so weird? Why does this all look Among Us? All right, let's grab all of these. Click, 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 click. Apparently that doesn't work. Clicking on it doesn't work. Bring these down. Click on these. Bring these down. No, bling blong. Suspect. Okay, so some of these actually have an additional piece on the inside. And I don't know which ones they are. So what I'm just going to do is I'm going to press delete until I... Some of them have like 4 of them inside of it. And that's just because of the game being wackadoo. So I'm going to try to delete some of these. That one I got to keep. Because I just don't want to use all my assets up. I mean, I don't think there is a maximum in the game, but just in case, right? All right, look at this. We had no entrance. Now we have a very kind of spacey vibe thing. Actually, I like this. What is this? This is a reinforced fiber corner. Oh, that's not what I thought it would be. It looks a little bit too big. Why can I not align this up, bro? Thank you. Okay, so we'll click on this piece, and then we will press duplicate. Control F to snap. And, oh, apparently that's why, because they're 2 different pieces. I just don't know how I'm going to get this to go in this corner. I don't know how I'm going to get these corners to go. This is fine, I guess. We'll grab these here. Now, the whole point of this was low-key to have a glass roof so you can see the coaster come across, and I could still do that. But we're not going to, because this is a budget theme park, and do you think we got the money for that? Tap X? Come on now. He's probably like, Jesus Christ, stop saying my name like that. Stop. Stop. Okay. Now, how is the ride now? Are people getting on this? What up? It's 97%. What up? Okay, there are people coming. It is far out the way of the park. Okay, now, are people getting on this ride still? They are. Perfect. People are also glitching out because of my damn barriers here. But the barriers are nowhere near this. What are y'all doing? Now, I did not build these spooky rides. Which is actually perfect for Halloween, but I did not build those. This guy, look at this. Look at this guy. He literally walked around the crowd. Okay, now, one thing I hate about this game sometimes is I gotta shut a ride down just to add more boats to it. This is what I was supposed to do earlier. So we'll shut the ride down. We'll have to add, I don't know. There's 3 stations, so 6 boats. We'll start the ride. Now we gotta test it. Now we open it up again. Now, I don't know if people get right back on. I don't think that's how the game works. But we do have it on Do Not Block Station, so it should be fine, I hope. Now, do people get on this one? They do get on this one over here, too. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Now, do we have to change the price for all of these, or just the one? Oh, hell no, I cannot say that name. Oh, hell no, I cannot say that name. Thank you for coming out to the stream, T. That's what I'm calling you, is T. Oh, hell no. Okay, but there are people getting on, and it's Do Not Block Station, so this one is no one usually gets on. The only issue is I hate it when the guys are just waiting on the boat. Like this. This is what I hate. This is the worst thing. I hate this so flipping much. And I think if I put on Do Not Block Station, it will fix that. And I'm sure once we get more people on this, it'll go way quicker. I'm sure it will. But I hate that. That's like this ride down over here. What are you doing here? Oh, God, this me. Okay, we have less than 30 minutes left. I kind of want to get this a little bit themed out a little bit better. Now, I don't know what I'm going to do with these corner pieces. Right now, I'm going to leave it as is. I like doing lighting. I really do like doing lighting, so we're not going to add a roof on this right now. But we'll start doing some of the details. So let's go into our pieces. Let's go into scenery theme. Let's go into sci-fi. Let's go over here. And then we will do the classic. Put some space people in here, right? And it's a budget theme park, so we do not have the money for these to be, like, moving. They have to be stationary. Oh, look at, they'd be like, oh, there's a cool alien guy right here. Look at how cool, there's an alien guy. We do not care. I thought I had, like, an action scene stuff. I think that is inside of, I think that's inside of content pack, and we'll go inside of studios. I thought it was inside studios. I thought I had more animatronics in studios. Do I not have any more space animatronics? I swear to God, I thought space animatronics existed in this bad boy. We have stunt woman. Woman. I could hardly express. I think this is more Vietnam. My name is... Oh, hell no. Hell no. It's true. I'm sorry. Oh, hell no. Thanks for coming out to the stream. Oh, my God. No, I will not. You will. No. All right. Let's go back to our sci-fi stuff. All right. There's a guy typing. I could put a computer down, but I don't have any computers right now. all. Okay, we need to put in some like more theming here. So we need a bin because of course people throw garbage out when they get off the ride for some reason. They keep garbage on them. I thought you would have to throw out garbage before you got onto the ride, but what the hell do I know, right? There's a repair droid. I don't think I've ever used this before. Let's put this on stationary. We ain't got the money for that to move. Let's put some chest down. That is not a chest. Here's a crate. Kind of tuck this in here. Give it a little bit of theming, huh? A little bit of details, huh? Here's this a big ass thing. I don't know what the hell that is. Claude from long ago. Stop cringy, Barca. Jagwort. Bro, what? Okay. What else do we have? This thing I think is also pretty large. It is. Cargo canister. We'll add one of those here. Grab one of these. Add one of those there. Add one of those here. This is how much theming needs to go into the game sometimes. Just like random shit. That's how the stuff gets changed from like looking crappy to like kind of cool. Perfect. I think that's all we need on the inside. I think we could also add maybe potentially like a... what's it called? Lighting. We definitely need lighting. I don't think there actually is any lighting that is sci-fi related. I mean, there is, sorry, but I don't think they light. It doesn't work. Like, there's like a percentage 0. I have a wall of panel lights and they like it's nothing. So we're gonna have to find something that looks sci-fi inside of here. I just need lights. Yeah, oh hell no is your name. Oh hell no. That's how your name is now. It's like, that's not shit. I need like a spacey kind of light. I don't know if there is. Well, I mean, there is nothing in the game, so that's for sure. But I thought I could get like something that looked kind of like it's. Maybe these short lampposts look pretty decent if I color them green. That matches that. Sorry I'm not talking that much. I'm trying to figure this out. Let's push this down over here. This place would probably have hella shadows, by the way. No worries. Tepex. It'll be perfectly fine now. Why does Planet Coaster do this to me? I don't know. This actually looks pretty freaking lit up. More than I thought it would be. You're welcome, of course. You've been here longer, and if it's like that much, like, kind of didn't know what was going on. He's only timed out, so please be mindful when you come back. Please don't spam crazy. Thank you, I would appreciate that. Let's move this over a little bit. Let's move this over. Let's move this over as well. Why are these guys always getting on the... Oh, because I forgot this ride has a way larger capacity. Just nobody's getting on the ride. Alright, let's grab all of these. Let's bring this over here. Let's kind of square this up, because that's actually pretty freaking close. I guess I will have to customly fix that, but that's fine. Let's kind of square that up. Push these down a little bit. Grab these, and we'll move this over. Now, does our theory work, by the way? It does. The people actually get off way quicker. There's not a lot of people getting on the ride yet, but it is going significantly better than what it was. And it looks pretty lit up inside. And I don't know which roofing we need to go with. The roofing's gonna be messed up regardless, because how I done this roof, I think it's gonna just be messed up. Because this is not technically square. They're technically like a 1/4 inch out. So we'll find out how this actually looks here in a minute. And then we'll ride the ride. I mean, we have rode the ride before, but I mean, we'll ride the ride like legitly with the scenery and theming and stuff like that. And people are getting on it, so it is a good theme price. So it's not too much. I guess I do need a wall on this side as well. I didn't do that, so I guess we'll do that right now before we get on the ride. We'll make... Oops, I just need one of you to come out like this, and then I will take you, and I will split you, and then I will rotate you. Like so. And we'll put like a spaceship or something on top. I always feel like the spaceship default vibe is like what I like to do. Here comes the maintenance guy that has the easiest job in the world because the rides never break down. We don't want people looking outside over here. So we're just going to... Oh, goodness me. Maybe I should have built this. Maybe I should have... You know what? What I can do, though, even though that's not correctly aligned, I can actually just break this from the scene. And I can, like, fix this myself, like this. I'm not going to be really too upset if it's, like, that off. Hello, Claude from Chicago fan. Thanks for coming out to the stream. How are you doing? We'll delete this, and we'll delete this. And then we will go back into our metal alloy. I just wish there was one that was not as big of a gap there. You know what I'm saying? I guess I could delete that, and we can do what we did on the other end of this. We just kind of customly fit this in here. And we don't want windows because we don't really want people, like, looking out. I need a short metal alloy wall of 1. Perfect. I'm a huge fan of yours. Well, thank you so much for coming out to the live stream. Glad to have you here. Where the hell is the... I really wish you could rotate those more. All right, we need to go back to daytime because this is getting impossible to see. I don't even know why I'm building at nighttime. No shit. All right, let's do this and bring this over like so. I think that's fine. I think that's actually perfect in time as well, too. I've been watching you for 5 months. Same. Well, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. All right, perfect. We really don't need to do much on the back. I did want this to be on the inside, like an inside theming. I actually don't know what I'm going to do with this yet, but we are actually rounding the bend on the stream. We got less than 10 minutes left, and I do want to take a look at this before we yeet off here in a couple minutes. So we're actually probably running it up less than 10 minutes. But look at our new coaster. Look at this. This is the Janko's Rival. It is kind of unique because I haven't actually built an inverted coaster ever before. There's a lot more details we have to do, and I'm going to try to do some of that tomorrow evening or Sunday morning or Sunday afternoon with the details. So let's take a look at this real quick in first person, and then we'll ride the ride, and then we'll probably yeet off the stream. So let's go from the beginning, right? We'll go down over here. And today we added in some more bushes to our city ride, city facade here. Now, these are not actually as tall as they are. It's facade work. I actually really do like how this turned out. This is the only spot where you see the force perspective kind of get broken a little bit. But when you stand out here, it actually looks pretty damn realistic. And you should have a good view. And I forgot that Janko made the fireworks show so it could be seen from the light show. It could be seen from a couple places. These trees are going to have to get knocked down because we're going to be adding a food court in here. But there's two ways we can get to our ride. We can go this way to the Curse of Harold Bryan or through this way. Or we can come down the other side and cut through it, and there's a couple of rides here. Now, we have one more coaster to build other than this one. We just got to theme this one out, build a food court over in this area, and then build one more coaster right about here, and that's going to be the end of this series for the budget theme park, which is still probably going to be about 6 or 8 streams left, roughly. Maybe a little bit more, maybe a little bit less, depending on what's going on, depending on my time. But this is our ride here. Janko's Rival. It's very bare bones. It's open. People are getting on the ride. People are actually really enjoying it. A lot of people are coming down here. So when you come on in, obviously we're going to have some more outside stuff, space themed, some lights, some covers, that sort of thing. You can go through the fast pass area over here, or you can go through the normal entrance. Not like it's going to save. It will actually save you quite some time. You do have to cattle pen for a little bit, but it'll save you a chunk to cut through. Then you go up the ramp, and then you can come on the inside here, and you can see the coaster go around. Oh, I kind of actually want to see the coaster go around while we are sitting here. Actually, probably don't need this barrel here anymore because it kind of ruins some of our lighting. No one's waiting in line. They're walking through. So we're going to wait for this to launch. I've been officially at your live stream for an hour. Well, if you want to do something cool, you can type in exclamation point hours like this, and I think the chatbot should be working, and it'll tell you how much time you've overall watched the live streams. I'm not sure if the chatbot's working right now because it's been a little bit buggy these past couple of days. But usually that's how you would check it, is exclamation point hours. So you can come in here and you can kind of see the people outside. It's air conditioning because this would be probably one of the longest waiting rides. You have to wait for it. But if you stand in this corner, you get a nice glimpse of everything that's going on. Oh, it's so cool. All right, and there's actually a lot of people getting on this ride as well too. This was probably be one of our first one. I don't know why the chatbot's not working right now, so I do apologize for that. But when it does work, next time it should be perfectly fine. So I do apologize for that. I don't know why it's not working right now. Okay, so perfect. So let's get on this ride. And let's just kind of chill out, and we'll ride this to the end. So this is the Janko's Rival. It's a first inverter coaster. First time I actually built a ride where it's not actually, like, terribly wrong. It's, like, perfect stats. We didn't even have to smooth it out. And there's 5 inversions, according to the stats. Airtime of 0.7 seconds. Gotta dig this out. Space Canyon here. That is so, like, dangerously wacky cool. But that's one of our first time that we actually got enough people on here. Lifetime. I think we were nearly packed. I think we were first. I think it was the first packed ride ever. Well, thank you so much, TapX, for watching today's live stream. That is all the time that I have here for today. I want to give a special thank you to our Patreons that make these streams possible. You can become a Patreon as little as $1 a month, and you can see special food reviews posted to the Patreon page 1 month before it even comes out. And you can choose those sort of things. So that's how you can help out the channel, or you can donate in the description down below. You don't have to donate at all. The only donation that you ever need is you just hitting that like button. That helps out so much, and hitting that subscribe button and watching. I am Claude from Chicago. I hope you guys enjoyed today's live stream. We will see you with another live stream, hopefully tomorrow, if not Sunday. We're going to plan on streaming one more. I will be also checking out your channel after this, sometime during the weekend. So take your time. Just let me know, too. Join our Discord, linked in the description, if you want to stay connected. And that's all I have here for today. I'm Claude from Chicago. And remember, a real friendly makes their own luck. Bye! I will definitely check out your channel. Bye!